You are my rose, I love you. You are my rose, I love you. And every time those simple words bloom within my heart, they carry a fragrance that no garden in the world could ever match. Before I met you, I admired roses for their beauty, their softness, and the quiet elegance they brought to every season. I believed they were among nature's finest creations until the day I discovered a soul whose kindness outshined every flower I had ever seen. Since then, every rose reminds me of you, not because of its delicate petals alone, but because true beauty has always been more than what the eyes can see. It lives in gentleness, in compassion, in patience, and in the quiet courage to love with a faithful heart. You are my rose, because wherever you go, life seems to grow brighter. Your smile has the warmth of the first sunrise after a long winter. Your laughter carries the sweetness of spring rain falling across a peaceful garden, and your presence brings the kind of comfort that cannot be bought, borrowed, or replaced. There are days when the world feels hurried and loud, yet one thought of you is enough to quiet every restless corner of my mind. Somehow, your memory has become the calm I search for whenever life becomes uncertain. I love you because you have taught me that love is not something spoken only through beautiful words. It is shown through patient listening, through remembering little details, through standing beside someone during difficult days, through celebrating their happiness as though it were your own, and through never allowing kindness to leave the relationship even when life becomes challenging. Every gentle thing you do reminds me that love is built one thoughtful moment at a time. You are my rose because your heart blooms in every season. Some flowers blossom only beneath perfect skies, but your kindness remains even during storms. When others become impatient, you choose understanding. When life becomes heavy, you quietly offer hope. When silence feels lonely, your presence alone becomes enough. Those are the petals I admire most, not the ones the world notices first, but the invisible ones woven from grace, loyalty, and compassion. Sometimes I close my eyes and imagine a garden stretching farther than the horizon, filled with every flower that has ever bloomed beneath the sun. Yet among them all, my eyes search only for one rose, because beauty means little without the heart that gives it meaning. You have become that rose in my life, the one I never stop appreciating, the one whose fragrance lingers in every memory, the one whose quiet presence transforms ordinary moments into unforgettable ones. I dream of peaceful mornings where we greet another sunrise together while the world is still asleep, of afternoons where laughter fills the air more beautifully than bird song, of evenings where we watch roses sway gently in the breeze while our hands remain intertwined, and of years that slowly pass while our love continues blooming with greater depth and gratitude. I do not wish for perfection because roses themselves have thorns, yet people still cherish them, for their beauty. In the same way, I do not love an impossible image. I love the real you with your dreams, your fears, your laughter, your quiet moments, your strengths, and the tender places within your heart that you trust me enough to see. That trust is more precious than any treasure the world could ever offer. If one day time gently places silver in our hair and soft lines around our smiles, I know you will still be my rose. Flowers in gardens may bloom and fade with the seasons, but the rose that has rooted itself inside my heart will never lose its beauty. It will continue blooming through every memory we create, every challenge we overcome, every ordinary day we share, and every quiet promise we keep. Because real love does not fade with time. It grows deeper, softer, wiser, and even more beautiful. And if someone were to ask me what the most beautiful flower in the world is, I would not point toward a garden or search among blooming fields. I would simply smile, think of you, and answer that the most beautiful rose has never grown from the earth alone. She walks beside me with kindness in her heart, hope in her smile, gentleness in her soul, and love that has quietly transformed my life. You are my rose. I love you with every sunrise that welcomes another day, with every star that watches over the night, with every heartbeat that quietly whispers your name, and with every dream that carries us toward tomorrow. As long as life continues to unfold its seasons, my heart will forever protect one simple truth. You are my rose, my greatest blessing, my sweetest memory, my peaceful home, and the most beautiful love my soul has ever been blessed to know.